First Six, Minnesota is at the center of the national conversation on immigration enforcement tonight.
Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem finished speaking in the Twin Cities less than an hour ago. We've got team coverage. Ben Henry will tell us about people protesting the Trump administration's crackdown on undocumented immigrants with criminal records.
But first, Callan Gray is live at the Whipple Federal Building. And Callan, you asked Noem about whether the National Guard could be sent here, as we've seen in Memphis, Tennessee and Washington, D.C., and attempted in other cities.
That's right. Secretary Noem would not give any details on whether we could see the National Guard here or if we will see them. At an event earlier this month with Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, Governor Walz said that he thought Minnesota would be the next state, but that has not happened.
Can you tell us whether or not you plan to deploy the National Guard or increase the presence of other federal agents in Minneapolis and St. Paul or the surrounding metro area?
You know, it's up to the president on if he believes that National Guard should be deployed to any situation in any city across our country. But we do have an increase of federal officers that will be coming.
She explained that that is because Congress funded 10,000 new ICE officers across the country. She says this first wave are already out in field offices with thousands more expected in the next week or two nationwide. Noem tells me dozens of those will be coming here. She says focused on getting criminals and terrorists off the street, as well as assisting with immigration enforcement. She spoke with a table covered with drugs and weapons laid out. The Department of Homeland Security telling us this is meth, fentanyl, and marijuana and guns recovered in Minneapolis and St. Paul so far this year alone, but the agency would not provide specifics. As for immigration, detainment, and enforcement, we have seen detainment facilities built in other states, including Florida. I asked Secretary Noem whether they are looking to increase capacity here in Minnesota. She says they are, but since Governor Walz is not cooperating, instead of looking for state agreements, instead Homeland Security is looking to partner with local sheriff's offices and communities. Kevin, Lindsay.
Okay. Thank you very much, Callan. Now, this evening, hundreds have been protesting Noem's visit outside the St. Paul field office at Fort Snelling.
Our team coverage continues right now with Ben Henry. Ben, what has been the message?
Well, the message has been very clear. The vast majority of people here rallying and protesting are not in support of Secretary Noem's visit or the Trump administration's policy on immigration. There is still some energy. You can still see a handful of people. Folks, the lights come on. They saw that we were about to do our shot here, but far from the vast, large crowd that was here around 5 o'clock earlier tonight. There were a handful of people as well here supporting Noem's visit and the President Trump administration. Here's a mix, though, of, again, the peak around 5 o'clock of protesters. You can hear some singing, some chanting, and some interactions with building security. St. Paul Mayor Melvin Carter posted about Noem's visit today, saying they are aware and also aware that there are ICE agents here. Part of that, he also said, though, he's not aware of any planned enforcement. We were here for hours. We'll continue to do so, connecting with people. We're putting together a story of how everything went here tonight for Nightcast at 10 o'clock. Live in St. Paul, Ben Henry, 5 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Ben. And in case you missed it, you can watch Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem's full news conference right now on the KSTP YouTube channel or on our free KSTP mobile app.